activities for first graders. This virtual field trip connects with the Life Science Standard 1.4.2.1. Animals' habitat provides for its basic needs.
Well, I got a habitat and it's my home, the happiest place I've ever known, a place where my friends and family have grown. I got a happy little habitat, that's my home. A fish got a habitat out in the sea, the birds got a habitat up in a tree, some got a habitat with flat screen TV. I got a happy little habitat, it's so sweet. In the forest, or in the rocks, or in the bushes where the lizards talk. Everybody needs the same old things. Animals and plants don't really have phones that ring. Home is a place that I love. Some folks' home is in the mud. Others, like my friends, live down the street in a shrub. Some got a happy little habitat with a hot tub. Everybody needs the same old things. Animals and plants don't really have phones that ring. Some dogs like the habitat outside, where fleas like to jump upon and take a ride. Some like a couch with a blanket under which they can hide. Well, I've got a happy little habitat. I got a happy little habitat. I got a happy little habitat. That's a home.
In this lesson, you will watch a video about habitats. Then you will read about habitats. Next, you will explore habitats using the Wild Kratts website. Then you will create a habitat by yourself for a panda bear. Finally, you will combine everything you have learned to compare an animal habitat to your home. View this video from Sesame Street to find out about what a habitat is and also learn about some animals and their habitats. Did you learn some things in the video? Here are some things that you might want to know. A habitat is a special place where an animal lives, just like your home is where you live. Animals and humans need 5 things to survive. Those things are food, water, shelter, air, and a place to raise their young. Click on the link below to read a little bit more about habitats. Now that you know a little bit about habitats, we're going to go to the Wild Kratts website by clicking on this link and explore some different habitats with the Wild Kratts. After you're finished exploring habitats, turn to a neighbor and describe your favorite habitat. Tell them what the important parts of it are. Also, tell your neighbor anything exciting that you found in the habitat exploration. On this website, you can design a panda habitat at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. If you need any help, you can hover over the different things you can put in the habitat to receive some help from the zoo staff. Try to make the best panda habitat you can. We learned a lot about habitats in this virtual field trip. Did you find any information about how an animal habitat is like your home? Post a response on the Google form by clicking on this link and compare animal habitats to your home. What is something that is part of both? What is the difference between animal habitats and your home? Also, there is a question that you can respond to about what your favorite part was about designing a panda habitat. Now that you have learned so much about habitats, you can go back to your desk and draw your favorite animal in its habitat. Make sure that you label the different parts of the habitat to show the food, the where the air is, the water, the shelter, and the place that the animal will raise its young. This is the standard that the virtual field trip was based on, and the benchmark is to describe ways in which an animal's habitat provides for its basic needs. These are the resources that were used to make this virtual field trip.